I'm Olawale Quadri. You are welcome to another wonderful edition of Nigerian Football Arena, powered by Support the NPFL. Here with me is Adepoju Samuel
and Emeka aka Eclectica.
Wow, Emeka, nice having you guys on set this afternoon.
Cool.
Let's be talking about Coach Samson Siasia and the dream team, the under-23 dream team. Is Siasia ready for the big challenge ahead of him?
Well, personally, if I'm to come in at this point, I would actually say that Siasia is very ready for this tournament. Because going by his antecedents, if you look at his preparations for Beijing 2008 football event, we all knew what were the goings on in the team and how he was trying to get the team ready. Of course, a lot of times people were complaining that, oh, the team was not ready for this competition. But for crying out loud, they got to the finals of the competition. They met a Messi-inspired Argentina in the finals, where they narrowly lost 1-0. Okay, if we also hack our minds back again to Holland 2005, the Under-20 World Youth Championship, we could also notice that this was the same mantra that was being meted out to the press. Oh, Siasia is not ready, Siasia is not ready, they have not prepared for the competition and all that. But we found out that this team again got to the finals and they met their match in a certain Lionel Messi that actually inspired this team to beat the Flying Eagles. So if I'm to say, I would posit at this point in time that Siasia is ready. Probably it's a tactic on his part to make the team to be on their toes, that okay, to deflect the attention from the team, that okay, this team is not ready, this team is not ready, they have left us in the lurch, so that they don't have to expect so much from the team. Okay, that's my take on that.
What for you, Toby Samuel? What's the take? Is Siasia ready?
Yeah, I think Siasia is not ready, because we're talking about the African Under-23 Championship, the biggest stage at the African level for the Under-23 boys. If you get through to this stage, you pick the Olympic ticket. It tells you you need a lot of hard work, a lot of preparation. You need to be at the top notch. And you look at everything that has happened for Samson Siasia. We are not in camp. Siasia said after the African Games that he doesn't have a team, which has really destroyed the mindset of those guys that have really worked out. I mean, the composition of the home-based players. I mean, for I think Siasia is not ready. We are living in a dangerous position right now, looking as if it's going to be a disastrous tournament for me as far as I'm concerned, because we are playing against top countries who really understand what it means to play the African Under-23 Championship. Don't forget the last time we felt like a pack. Then yes, Senegal, one of the most experienced manager, could not even put up guys into the championship, and also for us to excel. And we are also treading the same path right now, because Siasia has said he hasn't showed more faith in the home-based players, those that have really dominated and also showed passion for this team. He's relying on the foreign pros, which might be a dangerous situation, because at the end of the day, if this club doesn't reach, if this club doesn't allow these guys to come, it will be a doom game. It will be because most times we are always saying that it's doom. Don't forget what happened with the under-20 team, the under-20 team in a different competition. Everybody was saying that the team was very prepared, but don't forget that when they got to that competition, they could not make any headway. I'm making a point that we are always fit for final round. This team is still there. So don't forget what happened this is the build up to Atlanta 96. It doesn't matter. This team is not is tough from 2001 at the national stage. This is the man of the last competition of Nigeria did at Atlanta 96. We can't continue using the fire brigade. No, it's not fire brigade. This team is prepared. They're not in camp with less than 30 days to the tournament. Siasia has told us he doesn't have a player. What are we talking about there? They're not even sure the foreign players invited. The local players are not even ready to go to camp. What are we talking about here? We are ready. Calm down. It's a tactical move by the coach. He's not trying to put a lot of pressure on his team. Which tactical move? It's a tactical move, because if he says tactical move by 52 players, that means Siasia is confused and he's not ready. He's not ready to 50 players with less than 30 days for a tournament. He's confused. He's not ready. He's not ready. He's ready. At 30 days for a tournament, you should be sure of your team. You should be sure of your tactics. You should be sure of everything. How many teams do you know are ready with their team? How many countries do you know are ready with their team? Every other team are ready. I follow them. No.
Okay, guys. Let's just move forward. Okay. Talking about Siasia, your take is Siasia is ready.
Yes.
Siasia is not ready.
Most definitely.
But then let's move forward. Let's move forward, guys. Talking about the treatment, being meted out to Siasia. Siasia being fairly treated by the NFL because recently, there's a lot of issues, surrounding Siasia and the NFL. What's your take on that, guys?
Well, I would say at this point, I think the NFF has not fairly treated Siasia. While I say that Siasia is ready, if you notice, I did not say that the under-23 Eagles are ready. I did not say that. I actually said that this team is not, Siasia is not fairly treated. I remember at some point when Siasia was the coach of the Super Eagles, immediately after his time with the under-20, Siasia did not kowtow to some elements in the Nigerian Football Federation, and they were not happy. In fact, they were very, very happy that he lost to Guinea when he drew 2-2 with Guinea.
Who were happy? Who are the people that were
some elements. Don't pull my legs.
Okay.
Don't pull my legs at this point. I don't want to mention names. I don't want the EFCC to come knocking on my door. But actually, some elements were happy that Siasia lost. He lost the qualification ticket. Okay. So I am suspecting conspiracy theories that it's probably those same elements that are not happy to see him progressing. They are the ones making life difficult for him because you're supposed to.
This is national team.
Of course. Some people are very good at cutting their nose to spite their face. Some folks are very good at that. Probably they want to say, okay, I want to see the downfall of this guy at any cost. And they'll go to.
I think I can say that's wrong.
Well,
you are getting it wrong.
No, he's not being fairly treated. No, it's very obvious.
We are talking about treatment.
Yeah, we're talking about treatment meted out to Siasia.
But they are not fairly treated because if you watch the things that is happening, if you see the thing that was the preparations that was given or the support that was given to the Chan Eagles, and if you also see the support that was given to the Super Falcons, you will notice that it was massive.
The truth of the matter, Siasia has a valid contract with the federation, and in a condition, according to the NFF, you can't, bring the family matters to the media. He's not being paid. Yes, I agree. Because the reason why Siasia salary will follow through the federal government, we know what is really happening in terms of money and the insurance book and a lot of things in terms of the federal government in the factor. And you go to the media and go and talk. When it is stated in your contract that when there's an issue, we sort it as a fact. Siasia, in my own opinion, doesn't have rights to go to the media and demand for his money.
Okay, now it's debatable. Why would you allow the situation to generate so bad to make him for social media?
For family.
No, I mean, a hungry man is an angry man.
All right, guys. On a final note, the under-23, they have a nickname which is Dream Team. Are they truly Dream Team?
Well, if you want to start that, I would say they are not really the Dream Team.
And they are the Dream Team.
Why I would say
because they are the Dream Team.
No. If you hash out, let's go back to history. Let's go back to history.
Which right do you have?
Let's go back to history. Calm down. Let me tell you something. In Barcelona 92, how did that game come about? That name come about? In Barcelona 92, the Americans, United States of America, went to that competition, to the basketball event of that competition with an all-star team. In fact, all the members of that team were from the NBA. They roller coasted to the gold medal of that competition, of that very competition. Now, when Nigeria met Kenya in the qualifiers for the under-23 Atlanta Olympics football event, they met Kenya in Lagos. They drew 0-0 with Kenya, and then the team was just made up of a smattering of home-based players. Okay. Now, when they were in a nutshell, that name was derived from the concept of having a team that is stock full with star players. So now, what I'm trying to point out to you is that you don't call every under-23 team the dream team. Why you call them the dream team is that team that went to Atlanta Olympics was an all-star team. It was an all-star team. And at that point in time, from that time downwards, we've had teams that have not been all-star. Don't forget the Sydney 2000 Olympic team. They were not. What
about 2008?
2008 was not all-star team. They were all-star team.
On this particular program. Thanks for having us around.
Was very special
next week on this particular program. Thanks for having us around.